Screw it. We're back. We'll play for like another hour. I don't know. I'm not gonna have the light on though. I don't know. Maybe it was just getting to me. God. Spilled all over myself. Like a fucking child. Whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave the light off for right now. But we'll play another chapter. See how it goes.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Okay, so we saw this part.
Mention him.
I can't believe I did that. What's wrong with me? The heart. Turn to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
That's...
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Man, that is
I need to
pretty.
understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
At the tree. Here's how it looks like it.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
'Cause that's what he named it.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Alright, sorry about that.
Restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government
What's this guy in
business.
the TV?
Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
It is. There we go. Okay. What is this machine?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mom made
My
this
mother
one.
made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the
Where is she?
sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too.
Huh.
Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
Oh.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. The operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Well, I need to get back to it.
Let's. All right.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Go, Casey. Let's go.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
So good.
I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know what. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning.
Water
Never mind.
looks really nice.
Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We find that.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Something else over there, but I want to look around a little bit. More footprints.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see
Definitely.
where these footprints lead.
Oh,
Can you
jeez.
comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
I wonder why it's letting me use my gun now. Let's go this way. Nothing to see yet. A footprint still going down.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Jesus.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
What made you say that? got here? Witch's ladle. No mystery in the cauldron lake being named after the cauldron shape, and yet there are mystery stories about the lake being a gloomy doorway into the underworld, or of a witch cauldron the lake really was. Turned into a wrongdoer. The sheriff drowning him in the lake, then took his heart and locked it in a box. Fucking tree again.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
You can toggle flashlight boost.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Where's the witch's hut? Let's read that. Saga finds a safe.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Hey. We add anything? F. Previous murders.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop,
Probably.
Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
The cult of the tree. What do we have? Picture. Cult symbols. Murder at Cauldron Lake. Okay, we got a lot for this one. Okay. Nightingale went through the tree into some other place.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so,
Jesus.
that's where I'll find Nightingale. Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. I need to
Alright.
find the witch's hut.
That's good. That's good. Where is the witch's hut? say anything about it? Blah, 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 blah. Brown preferred street. Hmm. Witchfinder Station. Nothing that way. Do I have the map? Witch's Hut. Oh, cool. Alright, so up. Then take a left. So over this way. Can't get over there, can I? There we go. Well, looks like I can go this way.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted.
Any other fuses? You just told me it's his family moving with this. Oh. Bullets?
This one looks good.
Cool.
People should really stop littering, though.
Well, in this case, came in kind of handy.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, remember that Alan is watching over us. Where's that fuse? Investigate the witch's hut. Here's a place where you can save your progress. Hey. Coffee.
Another
They
page.
brought the coffee back. Okay.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Saga opens the Cauldron Lake overlook.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart. A cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Oh. I gotta go find the heart. What are my goals? Track Nightingale, Cauldron, interpret the pages meaning. The page again.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay, but where's he at? Still need to find him. I'll go back to the sign, but I don't have the heart yet. Us. Interpret the page's meaning. I mean, I think I know what the page means.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale. Was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was... Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand.
Anything else up here? Oh. What if we go this way? Oh.
Shadows protecting it?
All right. Well, at least I think I know where I gotta go now. Took a lot of shots to the face. Toggle flashlight to burn through the darkness surrounding enemy.
What is this thing? There's a darkness surrounding that thing. Are those shadows protecting it? Occultist.
There we go. Don't forget to use Safe Haven's high inside and receive. Okay.
Like Nightingale.
I don't want to use a trauma pad right now. Stay for. Hello? Any more cultists?
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Alright, what do we got now? Murder at Cauldron Lake.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Okay. Words on the heart.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Mm-hmm.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
He probably has it.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
You good? Uh-oh. We'll try that again. I got stuck or something. Minutes ago. No, I gotta do that again. But it was... I don't wanna get spooked again. It'll be easier this time, right? Die?
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Back with Lady or the counter. Whoa. Oh. Hey. Got the shotgun. Quick slot weapon inventory. Quick slot heal. Was there anything else in here? The gunshots. Got it. Alright, let's I should yes. Cauldron's Lake Witch's Hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Ma'am.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart.
Not the general
Casey,
store.
I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap. I should keep looking
Roger
here.
that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back. Don't worry about it.
Got it.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Wave crashed on the far side of the.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream.
Like you read it in a book?
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder.
It's not coming in. Oh, yeah, up this way. Forget to save often. Yes. We're starting to get spooky now. Yes. Oh, so they take a ton.
Time to tie up loose ends on the caseboard.
Damn. Health is a lot. You guys. I think this is a bad idea, but
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
enter the overlap, which is later.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey!
Yeah, there's no way he can
Casey,
hit
do
me.
you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
That Ellen?
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Witch's Ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign, Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town, but she trusted the pages, was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart.
What did I pick up?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a taken, a creature of...
That one too. Which one I just picked up? Plus it was a manuscript, right? Keep going. Ah, the Rose, no.
He's here. Nightingale.
Writer is right.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? Coming in over a bad signal.
That's such a cool effect.
Nightingale's badge.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
clicker is like what destroyed the witch, right? Oh, this is cool.
Nightingale hunted
No! I am pressing space.
Get away! I have to get to safety.
Can you stop being thing? I think I'm kind of glitched up. Right, I think it fixed itself, luckily. Sounds like it's coming from this way. Oh, perfect. Give me this, give me this, give me this. Give me. Ryder was right.
are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
So she's back.
Hey!
Is that Alan?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Shit. That was good, dude. 13 years he's been gone.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Shit. The boy's
Alex Casey.
back.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Oh man. Wild. Alright.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light
Should look around.
and a gun.
With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly.
Did.
I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
What do I have to do? Sorry. Investigate the previously flooded area. Take the car back to Brighton Falls. Ew. See anything? Up here? All this?
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
What was that?
Notes and ammo.
Were
Looks like
they-
they're tools of the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Oh shit, we got flares. Anything else? I don't exactly remember what flooded and what wasn't. Look at. Still talking it. That's not. Was it? Okay, how do we get back to the car? Take the car back to Bright. Of course, it's gonna make weird noises. I don't like how it turned all dark then. Oh, there's fucking wolves.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Right. That's what I want to hear. I'm back. Oh man, how dark. That dark on my side. Looks super dark in the video. Okay, so good sound. Did they break something? Sound like a good sound. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into transmit. That is not one of ours. I've fixed it so any alerts will come our way. They're definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigation department. Leave this area in case I'm not the next person to fix this. If you're reading this, check the tampering. We may want to put more clear metal casings around the whole thing to do it. So the raccoons can't get in, can't get to it anymore. Awful stuff. Gonna both be up here. Turn this into the open world-esque game. Open area. Really, open world. First game was very linear, it seemed.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Dude, is he gonna see his, like, wife and Barry and everyone from before?
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
Dude,
tried.
that's what the one girl was saying.
She's fine, really.
That she was gonna drown or
What
something.
about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
He's got a lot to answer for.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Coffee.
I remember.
What do you remember?
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show?
It's so weird, but so cool.
Good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book,
Sure.
Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Are we?
Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this seed ends.
This shit is wild.
Hello?
Okay. I am actually getting it off though now. I think I got a good amount, you know. Want to play a little extra. I think we're good. I'm good. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to bed. Hopefully I'll play